This morning we're going to try to forge some splitting wedges. So there's all different types of splitting wedges. What we're going for today is kind of a wedge shape variety. That's what we're going to try to do. So we're going to start with blocks of 41, 42, just like I used for the axes. And we're just going to draw it out on the press. And should be pretty simple. So let's get started. Okay, so we got most of the rough forging done. So it tapers up to about right in here is the thick point. And then it either stays the same or slightly tapers back here. So next we're going to start grinding this thing. So the easiest way to grind with something like this is when it's still hot. So we're going to go ahead and do that now, and then we'll heat it up again and let it cool off slowly to relax the steel. So let me get it back in here. Okay, so we have them rough ground. When they're hot like that, it's hard to get real precise. So what a lot of times do with something like this is just knock the big stuff off and then come back and grind it like I normally do the axes when they're cold, and you can be a lot more precise with your grinding. So we're going to heat this thing up and let it cool off slowly. And then we'll come back and finish grinding them, and then move on to heat treat, and then we'll put an edge on them and they'll be ready. Okay, so here we have them finished, and we're going to give them a try here. We're going to, for lack of something better to split, we're just going to split some of this hickory firewood here. Ideally, you know, I mean, most of the time when you're using splitting wedges, a lot of times you'd be splitting a log, maybe a green log or something like that. But I didn't have one of those laying around right now. So I'm going to give this thing a try, and put my earplugs in. And do enough loud stuff all the time, you might as well try to protect your hearing when you can, is what I say. Okay, so we're going to give this thing a try and see what happens. There! Let's see what we can do here. Actually, not a bad way to split firewood. Just with a hammer and a splitting wedge, or you could use a sledgehammer, would probably be
easier than a short hammer. But it seems to be holding up good, so we're going to test it some more here, and then I'll be interested to hear what y'all think about it. Yeah. So thank you so much for watching this video, and if you ever have any questions or comments, feel free to reach out to me, and we'll see you next time.